caustic soda, carbon disulfide, sulfuric acid, and all of these have some pretty terrible health impacts on both humans and the environment, which is about where 50% of these chemicals end up. Now, that's bamboo viscose, but bamboo lyocell is a little bit of a different story. So lyocell is really just another type of semi-synthetic fabric produced from different types of wood pulp, bamboo being one of them, but it's different from viscose or rayon because it's made in a closed-loop system. So at the very least, upwards of 95% of those toxic chemicals and water used to go with them are recaptured and then reused for future production rather than released into the environment. What's the TLDR here? Unless a brand tells you exactly how their bamboo fabric is made, specifically in a closed-loop process, avoid it. It's likely just as greenwash as those green bamboo forests. And if you can opt for Tencel lyocell or hemp fabric instead, please do. The last item I want to talk to you about today is paper coffee cups. You may think that because cups are paper that they can go straight into the recycle bin or the compost bin, no harm done, right? Well, you can and you should recycle the lid, which is plastic. Unfortunately, most takeaway cups are actually coated in a waterproof plastic as well called polyethylene. This makes them both non-recyclable and non-compostable, even if it's just one cup. With the number of people who buy a beverage each morning, Planet Ark estimates that 50,000 coffee cups go into landfills every 30 minutes. And that's just in Australia. We're not even going to get into the US numbers. A solid reusable tumbler is a much better choice. Note that I said a tumbler, not a whole collection of them. Because while we're talking about unsustainable reusables, please don't buy into those Starbucks takeaway cup trends, which have somehow just brought all the evils of fast fashion trendiness to our caffeine addictions. Buy one, use it, continue to use it for as long as you possibly can. So, are we telling you to ditch these things in favor of their conventional counterparts? Not necessarily. These things can be sustainable, but due to all kinds of greenwashing and misunderstandings about their applications, we tend to just misuse them a lot. And as with anything, we still need to practice conscious consumerism. Just because something is sustainable doesn't give us permission to purchase and use it with reckless abandon. A well-loved reusable water bottle can have a tremendous positive impact, but if you buy a new one every year to keep up with trends, you're not really doing any better than if you just opted to use disposable plastic water bottles every single day. In other words, most of these things are not inherently sustainable or unsustainable. It largely depends on us, the consumer, understanding that fact and being conscious of when and how often we choose to consume these things. Now, I want to pass the mic over to you. What do you think about the things that we've chatted about here today? Do you still use them? And if so, how are you taking steps to ensure that you're using them?
2 days, there has been a flurry of DC rumors, both verified reports of movie delays as well as negative test screening reactions for James Gunn's Superman, none of which bode well for the upcoming DC Universe reboot. So, what is going on, and should we be worried? Let's find out. In the past couple of days, both the first Batman movie native to James Gunn's DC Universe, as well as the sequel to Pattinson's The Batman, have both been pushed back to 2027, while there is a new batch of rumors suggesting that the first test screenings for next year's Superman reboot did not go well, none of which is going to cause much in the way of hype or excitement for fans who want to see DC on film thrive. Let's begin with The Batman Part 2, which has just been pushed back to 2027, which means it doesn't have to film until 2026, which in turn
nowhere to hide.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Only fools pledge life to honor.
30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
They won't survive. Let's finish this quickly. This is no challenge. Don't cross me. Their bones will wet my blade. I never compromise.
First blood.
Your allegiances mean nothing to me. Enjoy the taste of steel. On the razor's edge. There's nowhere to hide.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Only fools pledge life to honor. They won't survive. Let's finish this quickly. Don't cross me. I never compromise. Your allegiances mean nothing to me. On the
An
radio.
ally has been slain. Die.
Survival of the fittest.
An ally has been slain.
Nowhere to hide.
Killing spree.
Only fools pledge life to honor. They won't survive.
An enemy has been slain.
Let's finish this quickly.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Cross me.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
Your allegiances mean nothing to me. On the razor's edge.
You have been slain. An enemy has been slain. Killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
There's nowhere to hide. Only fools pledge life to honor.
An ally has been slain.
They won't survive. Let's finish this quickly. This blade's my favorite.
Enemy rampage. Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Don't cross me.
An enemy has been slain.
I never compromise.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Shut down. You have slain an enemy.
On the razor's edge.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Another body from the gutter.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Turret plate will fall soon.
Their bones will wet my blade. There's nowhere to hide. Only fools pledge life to honor.
Brilliant.
They won't survive.
Enemy has been slain.
Banish the shadows.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Let's finish
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. An ally has been slain. Killing spree.
Don't cross me.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Rampage.
I never compromise. Your allegiances mean nothing to me. There's nowhere
An
to
enemy
hide.
has been slain. Double kill. An ally has been slain. Double kill.
Only fools pledge life to honor. They won't survive.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An inhibitor. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Your allegiances mean nothing to me. On the razor's edge. There's nowhere to hide. Only fools pledge life to honor.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. An enemy has been slain.
Let's finish this quickly.
Mind the trap.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Don't cross me.
Killing spree.
Your allegiances mean nothing to me. Enjoy the taste of steel.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been
The
slain.
razor's
An
edge.
enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
Pathetic.
Rampage. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret. The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon. Shut down.
There's life to honor.
The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.